Welcome to Studio Chatter. Where's Stacy? Is she in Mexico with Ted Cruz?
Ted's just hopping back and forth, and Stacy decided to join in, leaving our city in the midst of COVID.
How dare she? We don't know what to do without our blondie here in the middle.
No, I know. Doing the opening segment, I just kept waiting for her to pipe in, Stace.
Where is she? It's hard to get old, isn't it?
It is. It's really hard. And I don't have my glasses today, so it could get tricky.
Well, I feel your pain. We have to laugh at ourselves.
We do.
We were just laughing at you because there's a selfie.
My phone is a selfie, that I know it's mine.
I kind of like it. I mean,
right?
I've done that before. You kind of pick up someone else's phone and you're like, wait,
Natasha, I do it all the time and pick up someone else's drink and drink it. So
no. That's probably not good either.
No, it's not. Not nowadays, at least.
Yeah, especially not now.
Right.
And you know what? I'm super weird with drinks, especially. I won't even share with my kids.
You won't at all?
Once in a while, but that's one of the things and one of the rules when we go out the door. I'm like, have you gone to the bathroom? Do you have your own drink? Do you?
Because I'm not sharing.
I'm not sharing. I don't know if it's an only child thing that's carried over. But
maybe you're just used to it not.
I don't know. I'm super weird about that. Maybe
no,
I'm afraid
I think
they're
that's
great.
But my grandkids now go around Gigi's Diet Coke. Everyone is drinking out of it.
Yeah.
So it's a little creepy that way. But well, if you don't mind Gigi's germs and your moms are okay, then there we go.
Well, and the other thing about getting old, and I love that you were talking about this too. So more so this year,
yes.
I really had kind of been lucky until now. The grays have just started kind of creeping in here, but once in a while.
And you have dark hair, so you would be able to see them.
So I found the mascara wand too. I'm just to kind of
I'll get my hair colored, and within a few, at least a week, one will just pop through.
Right.
It just happens. So I've tried the dark shampoo, dry shampoos, and once in a while it just doesn't match up well. And then I feel like it's frosty sometimes looking, like you've dumped powder in your hair.
But they say if you pluck one, then 5 more will come to the funeral or something.
Totally.
So you're totally not supposed to do that. So
it's true. So I may have to go blonde. We may have to go blonde.
I've done that before, but then I'm afraid that's going to show more of the wrinkles. So, gosh, it's just not a great thing. But we're totally jealous that Stacy is on vacay.
Getting more wrinkles in the sun.
Yeah.
Just kidding. She deserves a getaway.
Absolutely.
Yep, I'm ready.
Well, they say that, there's this, this ongoing pandemic, what is it? I guess people that have just been this urge, and finally it seems that people are starting to go out a little bit more. Do you have the desire?
Yes.
To go? Have you booked your ticket?
Yes, I have the desire to go. I feel like I go to plan something, and then something in my life will come up. But we do have 2 vacations planned in June and July, so I'm hopeful that those pan out this year. And I told her, I'm ready to just get away, road trip. Let's get in the car and we'll just drive for spring break. I'm scared to actually make a reservation thinking that something weird, look down at Texas.
Right.
It's who would have thunk in a million years that they would be dealing with something other than COVID that's a huge situation and has shut down their state.
Isn't it so strange?
It's so weird.
It just seems like 2021 hasn't presented itself any better. But
No.
I've been talking to some clients this week too, both in Texas and Louisiana, that have been hit by weird
crazy weather,
storms and weather, and have been set back in just different ways that have been completely unexpected.
Totally. That Texas thing is just blowing me out of the water. And here, if that were to happen, our pipes, I guess, are used to it or something. But there, it's pipes are breaking and they've shut off the water, and then people were leaving their water on to trickle. But then that's causing problems that then I guess the city or the state has shut down water, and then when they turn it back on again, a bunch more busted. It's a mess down there.
We've had some weird weather though too.
Yes.
It was unseasonably warm for a really long time, and then all of a sudden we had kind of the snowstorms.
Right.
And then it's warm again.
January was crazy kind of warmish, I feel like. And then then we had snow. I mean, I don't know.
We're prepping for spring again.
Maybe. I'm ready for snow. Like
Yeah,
next week,
yeah.
I'm sure it'll snow again.
What's been going on in your world?
Let's see. Well, today I had the day off, which was so refreshing. I got a bunch of like random little things done. Bo had a dermatology appointment, and anyway, I got home feeling like I'm going to make dinner. I went to the grocery store, and then I got caught up on the phone with some things, and I'm like, my world isn't my own sometimes. And I felt like this need, like, I need to start saying no, but I hate saying no. And I'm trying to wrap my head around what is it about saying no that gives me such a hard time. And like my daughter was saying, is it the fear of missing out? Is it? And I'm like, I think sometimes I feel capable and feel like I can help the person. But then is it necessarily not helping myself? But you don't do for others to help yourself, but
Sometimes you do, I believe, but I think there is kind of that push and pull. I think that's when we have to have Connie back in here to tell us.
We do.
Like,
Oh, I needed Connie today
to
so
find that
badly,
balance on your
Natasha.
plate. But we don't get to stalk you anymore because you just don't post as often. So I stalked someone else that posts Bo on their page. So
Oh,
I
you
know.
did?
So I know that you had a recent dance in your life. So,
We did.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, so the kids have been having sweethearts, and some have been having like an actual dance, but the schools aren't having them. But a lot of the kids are just doing a date dance. And so Bo's cute little girlfriend asked him to sweethearts, and they still do like the fun asking. And then they ended up doing dinner and pictures, and my Mallory went and took their pictures. And then they just went and hung out at someone's house and just had fun together. So
Such a cute couple.
they're darling, absolutely darling, and it's just fun that I'm grateful that the kids are being able to get together just
In
a
small
little
groups
bit. They're
even.
needing it. Yep.
Yep.
They're needing the get-togethers. But
well, I did see a little bit of that, so that was that was fun.
they look
to see
fun.
that.
My granddaughter Noli loves Elsa, and so she said, "Oh my
the
goodness,
blue
Lydia
dress."
looks like Elsa."
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause it was
sure.
blue.
Well, we're going to be talking a lot more kids coming up. Well, next on Studio Chatter, get your taste buds ready for some salsa. That's coming right up.